Welcome to AI Unraveled, where we dissect the trillion-dollar shifts happening right under your nose. Today, the Megawatt Wars. Forget code. The new front line in AI is thermodynamics.
Exactly, Etienne. For years, executives treated compute like it was infinite. That illusion has shattered. We've hit a wall, and it's not made of silicon, it's made of physics.
It's Landauer's principle in action. Every bit of information is erased, a tiny puff of heat is generated. Scale that to training a frontier model, and you're not talking about puffs of heat, you're talking about megawatts of waste energy that have to be rejected. The bottleneck is no longer processing power, it's heat dissipation.
Right. Heat rejection. That's the game now. So, as an executive, you have to ask, how do the hyperscalers solve a problem that's rooted in the laws of physics? They're not rewriting the laws, they're buying the power plants. Let's pivot to the capital.
The nuclear pivot.
Look at the deals. Amazon isn't just buying power from Talon Energy's nuclear plant. They bought the entire data center campus connected to it. Microsoft is literally resurrecting a retired asset at 3 Mile Island for a 20-year deal.
And they have to. AI training workloads are flat, continuous, 24/7 loads. Solar and wind, with their intermittency, simply cannot provide that base load without astronomical storage costs. For an uninterrupted, multi-month training run, nuclear is the only viable option. It's a strategic necessity.
Which creates the next crisis. You can hear the grid groaning just thinking about it. We've hit the infrastructure cliff.
This is the core mismatch. It takes 2 years to design and deploy new AI hardware, but it takes 10 years to permit and build the high-voltage transmission lines to power it. That is a fundamentally broken equation.
And that broken equation creates a brutal world for the have-nots. While the hyperscalers build what we're calling an energy moat by locking up all the available nuclear and renewable power in long-term deals, startups are left in the cold.
Right, they're caught in the rental trap. They're forced to rent compute from the very giants they hope to disrupt, paying a massive premium. It's a toll road economy, and it raises profound antitrust questions. Can you compete when your competitor owns the power plant?
A question that leads directly to geopolitics. The U.S. strategy is emerging as a series of private power auctions, forcing big tech to finance grid modernization, but contrast that with China.
A completely different philosophy. China's East Data, West Computing strategy is a state-directed reorganization of their entire digital infrastructure. They are moving energy-hungry training operations from coastal tech hubs to the resource-rich western provinces, leveraging state-owned transmission lines. It's a national strategic asset, not a private commodity.
So, for the boardroom, energy is the moat, the grid is the bottleneck, and nuclear is now essential. The winner in AI will be the one who masters physics, not just code.
The one who can keep the lights on. That's all for this edition of AI Unraveled.